Hey guys, Josh here, and if you missed the good news, yesterday, out of nowhere, Nintendo released for their Nintendo Switch Online subscription, the original Harvest Moon for the SNES. So if you're a Nintendo Switch Online subscriber, you can now play this game. And this game is a total surprise to me because it came out for Japanese subscribers last year, but not out in the West, so I just thought we would never get it. But now it's here, so in today's video, I just wanted to revisit this classic, the very first farming game. Let me know if you've played this game in the past or if it's gonna be your first time experiencing it on the Switch. I'm so excited that a new generation of players will be able to play this game on the go everywhere. So I just started a new save file. Hello, you are the one who is supposed to work at this ranch today. What's your name? So I'm gonna go with Josh. And actually, you can only have 4 characters in this game, so it turns out good for me. And I don't miss those very strict character limits, but I do miss when games used to all have their own like unique keyboards. Like you can see the little chick as a cursor, and you had these special characters like the little hearts. Nowadays, most games just give you like the keyboard from the Switch, so you don't have like the special characters or anything like that. So just one thing that I do miss from older games. Mr. Josh, I'm in charge of shipping here. I come here every evening to pick up stuff you put in the shipping box. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah, ask anything you want to people in town. It will help you. So we're gonna go meet everybody. The music just brings so much nostalgia. I just love the music in this game. All the first like few Harvest Moon games, their music was so good. By the way, since this game is now on Nintendo Switch Online, I have a little bit of hopes for Harvest Moon 64, which was the very first that I played personally, and still one of my favorites to this day. So I really hope Harvest Moon 64 makes its way to us. I know it will be for the Japanese subscribers. So yeah, I'm hopeful that we might one day get it. So here's Maria. She's one of the marriage candidates. I haven't seen you before. Did you come to that ranch? I'm Maria. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you as well. By the way, if you want to play this game, I did make a tips and tricks video last year, and also a kind of review retrospective, so feel free to check that out. One little tip too that I'm gonna give you right now, at first you need to talk to everybody in the town, and if you just talk to them from in front of the counter, like the shop owners, it's not gonna count. You really need to actually go behind the counter and talk to them. So many times when I played this game, I forgot about this, and I just struggled for so long because it didn't let me get out of town because I didn't speak with everybody properly. So this is Nina. So she's the one that I usually go for. She works at the flower shop with her mom. This is Eve. Hello, the bar is closed. Today it's usually open except Sunday. She doesn't tell you her name the first day. I think you have to talk with her when she's inside the bar. You are the owner of the ranch. I'm Anne. Nice to meet you. And the last marriage candidate is Ellen. But we're gonna meet her a little bit later when we go back to our farm. And it's now the next day, and we get our little dog, Koro. Wait. So I guess the name of the dog is Koro, or I don't know if it's like a translation error or something. Puff, puff, don't run suddenly. Oh, you are the Mr. Rancher. Everybody's talking about. Well, excuse me, will you please keep this dog for me? My house is a grocery store, so my mom doesn't allow me to keep this dog, so please. Yes, of course. Its name is, you do it. Well, we're gonna go with Koro because that's what she called him a little bit earlier. Thank you very much. You have a new house, Koro. You've got to be a good boy. Take care. Oh, hi, I'm Ellen. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Ellen. So the dog doesn't have too much of a purpose in this game. There's no like dog competition or like race or anything like that. But I know if you want to get the happy ending, you need to pick up your dog 100 times. There's actually, it's probably the game in the series that has the most endings. There are 20 different endings in this one, and they will change depending on your stats. Alright, so I don't have too much time to waste because time flies in this game. I'm gonna go buy some seeds. So in spring you have potatoes and turnips. So I think potatoes take a little bit longer, but they will make you a little bit more money. And the turnips grow a little bit faster, but I don't have money to buy them right now. They're both the same price. And let's talk with Nina. I love spring when all the flowers start to bloom. And let's go back. And actually, I'm not going to plant my crops right away. So in this game, first time flies pretty fast, and you can only ship stuff until 5 p.m. or maybe it's 6 p.m. But after that, you can't ship anything. So I'm gonna try to get a fish. Actually, I'll prepare a fishing rod for you next. Oh, so you can't fish on your first day. So maybe I'm gonna go grab some berries that I can sell. But yeah, after 5 p.m., if you put something in the shipping bin, it's just gonna spoil and it's like, it disappears forever. So you gotta make sure that you ship beforehand. And then the evenings are infinite. So as long as you have stamina, you can work in the evening. So that's why I'm gonna do my farm work at night. So I'm gonna put that berry here. I think I can probably get 1 or 200 G for that. And I think I probably have time to get another one. The same one will just reappear over and over again. And there's no backpack in this game. So you can only carry 2 tools at a time. And you can't carry any like perishable, like regular items. So you just gotta pick them up and carry them to your shipping bin and put them in there. So now I know I'm not gonna have time to get another one. So I'm gonna start my farm work. So I got 300, so it's 150 per little berry. So that's actually pretty good. Now I have... Oh, the money's gonna show up tomorrow. So I'm gonna have 400. I'm gonna be able to buy 2 more bags of seeds tomorrow. So you start the game with one bag of grass. And I do recommend trying to plant the grass as early as possible because in this game you can only plant it in spring and summer, but you can still harvest it in fall. So if you want to feed your animals through fall and winter, you gotta make sure you have a lot of grass. And also the livestock shop is not gonna let you buy animals if you don't have enough grass on your farm. So yeah, whenever you can, just buy lots of grass seeds like this, and you don't need to water it. So I just plant the grass in this area here. It doesn't matter too much where it is. And now I'm going to plant my potatoes. And for my crops, usually I try to plant them near the shipping bin, so it's not too long of a trip. Also, just keep in mind that in this game, you can't walk over the crops like you can in modern farming games. So I'm going to have to clean up a little bit around here. I'm going to get my watering can and an axe. So as you can see right now, it's nighttime, and yeah, nights are endless. So you can take all the time you want as long as you have some stamina left. And tomorrow I'm going to try to go get some power berries because actually you don't start the game with too much stamina. I'm going to be pretty exhausted after watering these crops. So tomorrow we're going to try to find some power berries, which I do recommend trying to get as early as possible. And I'm going to chop that lumber. So now I'm just going to cut some trees until I run out of stamina. Because if you want to upgrade your house, you're going to need a lot of lumber. And also if you upgrade your house before the end of summer, you actually get a clock. Because right now there's no way to see what time it is. So sometimes it's a little bit tricky if you want to make sure you ship something like before 5 p.m. So yeah, I'm out of stamina right now. So yeah, if you want to get the clock, make sure you upgrade your house early. So let's sleep. Oh, and I think it's raining today. So I'm going to save a little bit of time and a little bit of stamina. Oh my gosh, that's really heavy rain. So actually this game looks so good. Even today, I feel like the pixel art is just so cute. And I don't know, I feel like it still holds up compared to like other SNES games. I mean, it still looks pretty cute. So, all right, I'm going to go fishing. Oh, I think you can't fish when it rains. So maybe I'm just going to focus on getting some wood. I know sometimes you can get a power berry from those stumps. I'm not too sure if there are like specific conditions. Oh, I got one right here. So that's going to help me a little bit. So yeah, I think you just need to chop the stumps in this area. And you should get the berry pretty easily. And now I'm going to go buy some seeds, and it's good because today I don't have to water them. So I'm going to buy 1 bag of turnips and 1 bag of potatoes. Another power berry that you can get early in game is with the hammer. And you just go back to the little road in between your farm and the village. And you just hit the chicken here. And I think I think maybe you don't get it. Maybe there's like a probability of getting it. Maybe when it rains, it doesn't work. So I'm going to try that again tomorrow. But now let's just plant our new seeds. And then that's going to be pretty much it for today. I mean, it's so dark, and with the rain, it's so hard to see where I'm going. So I'm going to try to get that power berry one more time. No, it didn't work. So I think you just got to keep trying until it works. And now I'm going to try to go fishing. So you just sit down, you press Y, and just wait until a fish bites like this. And now I got trash. And if the first thing you catch is a fish, it's not going to work if you get trash. But if the first thing you catch is a fish, you can throw the fish back into the pond and you're going to get a power berry. But if you catch a trash first, then it's not going to work. And I'm getting a lot of trash today. So whatever fish I get, I'm just going to sell it. I think you get 200 G for a fish. My gosh, I've been fishing the whole day. And I just keep getting trash. All right, I finally got a fish. So don't eat, and I'm just gonna set it. Hopefully I can make it there in time. Okay, let's try to break that statue one more time. Oh yes, it worked. I've got a berry of a power tree. All right, so it's my second berry. So I just finished watering everything, so I'm gonna use up the rest of my stamina to chop up some lumber. All right, and now I'm tired, so let's go to bed, and I want to see how much lumber I have. So for the first house extension, you need, I think, 250. Yes. And you can see here how much you have. So I've got 48. So it's not too bad for just a few days. And let's sleep. So before wrapping up, I just want to try to get that power berry with the fish. So let's do this. Oops. Hopefully I don't get any trash today. And yes, so I got my fish. So make sure you don't eat it. And then you come here, you throw it from here. And then, yes, I'm the spirit here. Water imp, you gave my fish back. You are a good man. I give you this, you become fine. So as you can see, the translation is a bit rough. But I've got my power berry, a berry of power tree. But that's going to be pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to revisit this game with all of you. If you have a Nintendo Switch Online subscription, you definitely should check it out if you want to experience what the very first farming game was like. It's a very basic game. There's not too many game mechanics. There are lots of like little translation errors. The dialogues are very basic as well. But it's still enjoyable. It still looks good. It's very fun. So if you're looking for something else to play while you're waiting, maybe for Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, which will be releasing very soon. I think that could be a nice way to spend your time. But yeah, let me know what you think of this game. Leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this, and I'll see you all in the next video.